Okay, we're back. So you might be wondering, well, you probably aren't because you don't know what happened here. So let me go ahead and explain what happened. So what we're playing through right now, I've actually already played before. I've actually made it all the way to chapter 4. Unfortunately, all my recording and everything about it just kind of crashed halfway through it. So I have no footage of that. So we're gonna play it again. Only this time, I know what I'm doing. Well, not really, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll try this again. So it's not gonna be less talking about the gameplay. It's probably just gonna be more of me rambling about things for the next 3 parts or so. What can you do? The beauty of it is, though, this will go faster. Actually, I think it will. No, it won't. I still suck. So I think I've decided on my next game on what we're gonna do. I have a splitter coming in that I ordered. It should be later this week. So we're actually gonna go back and we're gonna try Eco or Shadows of the Colossus, because I have both of those, and surprisingly I've never played either of them, which I have been wanting to play for quite a long time. And we're talking about like many years. So I think we're gonna jump onto that. I've heard a lot. Recognition for Shadow of the Colossus.
Look, there's an old structure with some relics in it.
Then Eco. However, I don't know. We'll see. I bought the collection. It's been sitting in my library for almost a year now. And like I said, this is all about clearing. Reason I made this channel to begin with was to clear my backlog of games, which is almost approaching triple digits. Because, as we've known in life, it gets a little hectic sometimes. Sometimes you don't have time to sit down and play like you used to, especially people that are a little bit older will understand. So this is what we're gonna do. This is why I made this channel. You know, the little time a day that I do get to play, I wanna share with the world. Hopefully somebody likes it, and if you don't, you don't. And I'll just play it to myself. I'll play with myself. Oh Jesus! Oh. Okay. Smash. Must make Knack bigger.
Knack, those traps mean that there are goblins around.
See, it's a good thing you don't get to see the footage of this originally, because I died about 6 times right there. And I almost died there. Very fun. Okay. Goblins. There we go. Ooh, smash. Okay. Trap 2, trap 3, and trap 4, and secret. Jesus! So this is not any easier. Still gotta be on your toes for all this, but I'm definitely I can tell that I've played this before because I'm going much quicker. Alright, give me that health. Okay. Whoop. Smack them dead. But let me list out some of the games that I have in my backlog that I haven't played yet. In case you're curious, you want to know, whatever, we'll just list a few. I'll name 10 off the top that I can look down at and see. Let's go with, we have Rage, Ratchet and Clank. Although I played all of those, but I just bought the collection. I've just never played it again since I was a kid. The Jak and Daxter collection, same kind of situation. Eco and Shadow of the Colossus, Ni no Kuni, Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, and Lightning Returns. I bought all 3 of those. Never played them. Still sitting in my backlog. Let's keep looking. Fallout 3, New Vegas. That will not be a series because I just don't have the patience. That'll be a 120 plus part series. So I'm not going to even waste my time with that. I'll play that on my own time at some point. But, you know, if this channel somehow gets big and people actually want to watch it and come back to this video and comment and say all these things about how you better play it, come on, you gotta play New Vegas, blah, blah, blah. The popularity is enough, I'll play it. But for right now, it's not going to be a... And I have all the Call of Duty campaigns. Batman Arkham Origins. That's just what I can see from looking down right now. We'll start from there, but I have a lot more, especially on the PS4. Pretty much any kind of indie game that has come out in the last, you know, 3 months or so, I have to play. And like I said, real life requirements get pretty hectic. And I'm also trying to, you know, keep myself in shape and improve my health, because to be honest, when you start getting your late 20s and early 30s, it kind of becomes a focal point in your life. Oh, Jesus. Alright, these guys. Don't get to sit down and play like you used to. Doesn't matter, because I still have a blast even when I get the chance to. Dodge that. These birds are kind of annoying. Whoop. That was close. Okay, one more. Let him swing. Ooh! That is awesome. Okay, mountains we go. Now, and you might have already figured it out, but I've said it in the last recording that I did earlier, but I don't like to talk during cutscenes. I just don't. To me, it interferes with the story of the game. And whether you find the story to be interesting, or stupid, or you just hate stories. I like stories. Stupid or not, and I want to learn everything about the game while I'm playing it to get the full experience out of it. So I don't like to say a word when there's any kind of cutscene or any kind of big moment in the story. So when I get around to playing Final Fantasy games, for example, it's going to be a lot of me shutting up. It's going to be a lot of me just letting the game speak for itself. Because I do not want to interfere with storyline. Especially in those games. They are a blast. Okay, this is whoop. Okay. Bowman and bug. Do 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 do. Boulder, boulder, punch. Did get hit. Ooh, I don't even think I hit him. I just swung so hard. I just swung at him so hard, like the air just killed him. All right, my knack's getting bigger.
Doctor, I found another entrance to the mine.
Good job, Knack. Hold on, I'm almost there. No.
Come on, Doc.
They dug these tunnels 100 years ago, looking for relics.
Okay.
They found a lot of them back.
Keep it rolling here.
This mine is nearly completely tapped out now.
Firebugs. Woo! Come on. So I'm getting too cocky right now. I'm not playing smart. That's what I'm... See? That's, yeah. So you're supposed to... I need to... Alright, alright. Let's actually focus now. Oh, come on. Okay. Now we're focused. Now we're not gonna die. Now we might die. This game is not easy, man. I've played, like I said, I've gotten to chapter 4. Like, this game, it can be difficult, even on normal. Like, I put it on normal because I didn't want to have situations like this where I die repeatedly. You've got every attack that you do has to be on point. You can't really just kind of screw around. And this is a kid's game, which kind of blows my mind. Like, I can't imagine a 6-year-old sitting around playing this game. and not getting in a fit of anger, want to throw your controller. I mean, granted, I might, you know, I don't know how 6-year-olds act anymore. I haven't been 6 in 20 years, but but this is not an easy game, not at all. I'm sure there's people out there that say it is, and it's an absolute joke to play. But you know, I don't give a shit. I don't have the best skill level in the world. I'm not a pro gamer. And if you are a pro gamer and this game was easy to you, good for you, man. I'm proud of you. Keep it rolling.
Drill. It should still have some relics left in it.
Oh, oh my god. Okay. About to have about 20 seconds of me not talking. Okay, alright. There we go. Alright, now let's get going. Let's get rid. Alright. Big guys. Boom. Boom! Right in the dick. Right in that troll dick. Or goblins. What are they? Goblins, yeah. Goblins. Punch him down. Oh, you son of a bug. Oh, right in the... Man, every shot is right in the penis. I think I've died more in the second playthrough, where I'm supposedly better at this game, than I did actually the first time I played it. Which is kind of sad. Three. Boom. Seriously, if you're gonna play this game, when in doubt, and you just don't feel like dealing with it anymore, circle. It's a win-win.
Relics are always found in buildings like this. But is it even a building? There's no door. No one human ever lived there.
Huh. I haven't gotten too far in the story, but for a kid's game that's supposedly not supposed to have a whole lot of story, the story's not too bad actually. It's kind of cool. I mean, this game is a game, like I said, that is not meant to be taken too seriously. It's just a fun little game, man. I've had such a fun time with it so far that I played it. That's why I had not really a big issue when I said I gotta go. Oh man, I gotta go back and replay this. It's fun. The combat simplistic. The game is just fun.
It's the Goblin tanks. We got ahead of them somehow.
The road's too old to take much more of that pounding.
Okay, this part is difficult, as you would expect. Oh god. The sun stuff. Yep. Yeah. I expected that. I'm gonna die a few times here because this is not easy. You kind of have to get them separated from the pack too, and when you get them separated from the pack, you just eat, you just take the sword, put it to your face, and then you die. It's really simple actually. That was just horrible. So that's what you really need to do, is you have to try to get one of them separated and then just take them out. Alright. Or you can do what I'm about to do and just collect that sunstone enough. You can just do that. And then it's easy. And then you can just beat them up as they come through. Yeah, they do, and I'm pretty sure it's probably different in hard mode, but in normal it's like you can just keep, if you die, you just keep stocking up on your sun power. And eventually, you're just going to be super freaking strong and you can just do this. Like you can just throw tanks aside like it's nothing. It's awesome. Ugh.
Thanks.
Big Knack is so much fun. It's like a man playing with children. Okay, I forgot. Let me make sure there's no secret. Yeah, always stop and look around to make sure there's no secret walls. Try to get all those collectibles. I was looking through the trophy list of this game. This thing is probably going to take you about like 3 or 4 playthroughs to platinum. So if you're a trophy hunter, I wish you luck on this one. Ugh. Just absolute destruction. That's gotta be. Nope. Nope. Like, fake me out here. Ah, huge Knack. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to.
Ah, a control room. There's no relics left in that generator, though.
Just a sec, Doc. I'll get the lights on for you. Let's go.
Woohoo! Don't forget to go back here. Totally missed this the first time I played it. Knack can collect sunstones to defeat enemies. So I didn't really understand what the point of those things were the first time I was playing through. I kind of get it now. When you collect all those parts and you get to use those against the, like, whatever they make against enemies. But I'm not far enough along to know what they do yet. So we'll see. Hopefully it's cool. Whoa, that was... I love slow motion killing. Bam! I feel like a game like this, I could be like 60 years old and sit down and play and still enjoy. I'm a sucker for these games, man. I really am. I love platformers. Platformers just take me back to like, it's kind of stupid when you say it like this, but it just kind of takes you back to being a kid and how simple that life was and how fun it was and how stresses of life didn't affect you.
Ah, now this is more like it. Do you know that I found you in a cave just like this? You see that pedestal? You find one of these caves, like as not, there's a pedestal in it, with nothing on top. But once, oh, this was about 20 years ago now, I found a cave that was different. It is said that these places were once alive, that the relics flocked like birds within them. But no one in generations had ever seen it so. Until then, on the pedestal was a glowing orb. and around it spun a constellation of gold and red and blue. I held out my hand. I don't know why, and the orb came to me. It took many years to unlock the secret of the orb and strengthen its power 100-fold. But at last, I solved the puzzle. And the result was you. Hey, let's go take a closer look, huh?
Very, very cool. Like I said, the story is not that bad in this game. It's pretty fun, actually. It's pretty good. Whoa, that was close. Oh man, this is. Whoa. And goodbye. These bowmen, as you will experience later, as you will see later, they get really, really irritating.
Stay back. You okay, Doc?
Never better.
Okay. Doc's pretty tough, man. That was a long fall. We're going back to explaining about games that I'm going to play. It's not just games from my backlog. I'm obviously going to play games that come out, you know, new releases, things of that sort. I wanted to check out the order, but I think I'm going to wait for the price to go down. Not that it looks like a bad game. It looks like a really good. It looks like a fun game. It just, the reviews were not that good. They were talking about how short it was, and I quite frankly don't feel that spending $60 on a game like that is worth. I don't think a game is worth that much money. I'm gonna wait till it drops and then I'll pick it. But yeah, I'm gonna play new releases. I'm gonna play some of my favorite games, you know, the Uncharted series or all the Final Fantasy games. Remember I said about Bowman being annoying? There you go. It's your first example of it. Final Fantasy series, like Final Fantasy 9, for example, which I'm not sure how that's going to go, because it's a long game. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep talking for that long, but I will see. We'll see how it goes. Was there a secret door over here? No, no. Final Fantasy games, we're going to try all my old school platformers. Go with some shooter games like Resist. I'm going to play a ton of games, put it this way. I might go back and play my entire library. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, though. And I didn't make this channel to become famous. I made this channel because, you know, I want an incentive to play my games. It's very difficult for me to come home and after being worn out and tired from a work day to come, you know, come in and play. But if I have a little bit of incentive, you know, maybe we'll go along with it. And like I said, hopefully some people will like it. Alright, come on. There you go. Oh yeah, go this way. Oops. It's not easy to get lost in this game, yet I'm pretty good at it. Okay. Two little guys and a big guy. Bam. Okay, so we're gonna go right to the end of the scene here, and then we're gonna stop. I'm gonna move on to episode 3 after that, where hopefully my game doesn't, or my capture card doesn't decide to flip out again. and I won't have to redo again. But I'm going to try to keep these videos between 20 and 30 minutes, roughly. I don't like to go over 30 because it takes literally the entire day for a video to upload and render and all that stuff. So I'm going to try to keep it at 30. I'm trying to go just to 720p. But this is where we're going to stop.
That type of rock is...
I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Y'all take care. See you guys.